Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dunby, and if you're new here, welcome. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the final video for this series of Solve It, a visual novel. So typically I do a readjustment to the suspicion chart, but since this is the final episode, I will be saving that until the end of the video. And at the end of the video, along with the chart, I will also be sharing my final thoughts, opinions, and pretty much like just what I think of the game overall, and whether or not I thought it was obvious as to who the killer is, because we do find out who killed Matthew Park. His murder is finally solved. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's see what happens. The program churns along. The encrypted folder slowly reorders. Matthew Park's secrets will soon be revealed. Employee assessment, how am I doing? I prefer to discuss that at the end. Typical. Ding. The Black Ops folder opens and uncompresses. You and Logan flip through files. Audio recordings, transcripts, photographed invoices, screenshots. At the heart of it, the drug shim. But it's just a party drug, but it's just a smart drug. He was taking an awful lot. Now I'm starting to wonder if he's actually Jennifer's dealer. I wonder if he created shim, and that was something he was going to put on the market as a smart drug, but never actually got the chance to have it patented for real. He was taking an awful lot. Matthew was testing shim on himself and on Cindy's pets. What? That's why some of them were sick. Whoa. Okay. You know something, that's evil. He poisoned animals? Did you know this, Logan? He was a client, not a friend. Matthew confirmed that the drug shim, taken at higher levels, destroys your mind. That may be why what's his face, Herschel, okay, that makes sense now. Now it makes sense as to why Herschel is having mood swings. A video to Logan begins. I'm going down. All I had was my mind, and it's ruined. I can't stop. When I found out Herschel, my only son, was getting hooked on shim, I had to end the cycle. Okay, now it's coming to light. Now it's coming full circle. You guessed to yourself, the source of shim is Herschel got hooked on it. Actually, come to think of it, Lavinia doesn't really, there's no mention of her about Jennifer? Lavinia? From her clubs or directly from her, Lavinia forced the drug on me to stay competitive. I gave it to Jennifer to keep her in line. She gave it to my son to seduce him. Oh, Lavinia. Okay, I think I kind of know where you need to get placed next. Jennifer, well, I mean, Herschel already admitted that Jennifer was giving it to him, so that's not really news or surprising, but oh man, we gotta see where this goes. My son, we have to save him. So is this just like an audio recording? Or like, like a video recording? Or is he actually saying this to somebody? He didn't care that Jennifer's hooked. Lavinia is losing Black Ops. I wonder if Black Ops is short for opium, like Black Opiums, or Black Opius. Lavinia is part of the Black Ops family. They start by hooking CEOs, then they blackmail you, make you embezzle. They take over your company, they're spreading. Everyone Lavinia touches, I have proof. I'm gonna start backing up the data. You see the laptop is already backing itself up to the cloud. Logan, do you have unprotected Wi-Fi? This thing is sending out data. I have times and dates of meetings. I have recordings. There are just a few loose ends to tie up, Logan. You can hand this package to Ashford with a bow. Take the credit, leave me and my family out of it. If Lavinia finds out, she'll kill me. I have no doubt. Logan slams the laptop shut and reaches for a drawer. The moonlight flickers. What? A man jumps through the window? Okay, alright, that was perfect timing. I knew it was him, Batty. Gah! Dodge, of course. You move to the side, out of the way of Logan. Logan takes a snub-nosed revolver from the drawer. It's a 5-shot Taurus Model 85. I'll just throw something. You sweep everything off the table toward the man. Logan fires twice at the attacker. One round goes through the man's shoulder and embeds in the wood-paneled wall. The second shot goes wide and to the right and crashes through something glass out in the hallway. Ah! The man grabs you as a shield. Really? Find an opening to escape. Find an opening to fight. I'm gonna fight. You know what? You twist his arm and spin out and under. You kick him in the side. You feel a bullet vest under the green jacket. Logan fires again and the jacket sprays insulation. Arrgh! The man staggers to one knee. He pulls a knife and cuts your leg. I didn't deserve that. Oh, that would not be my reaction. That would not be my reaction, but it's okay. Logan crosses from behind the desk and fires again. The man is hit in the neck. He sits down. Who, Logan or the dude who just got shot? Okay, stop. He clutches his neck. You take his knife. Stop. Logan covers him. I'm dying, man. Give up. Give up. Who sent you? Probably Lavinia. It was, you know what? This is really, like, disgusting. You know who. Lavinia. She's family. This is really disgusting. He passes out. You pull off his mask. He's no one you've ever seen before. I'm gonna keep him alive. I'm not having anybody die in my hands tonight. You and Logan do what you can. You call the paramedics. They move the guy out in a gurney. Making my stomach turn a bit. You take the laptop and follow Logan out before the police arrive. Okay, that was just some wild backwoods nonsense, man. Wait a minute. Logan's office is on what floor? I know it's not on the first floor. How did that guy jump through? Anyways, what am I supposed? Matthew's about to ruin Lavinia, so she. Are we really reaching the end of the story? Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Cindy is sprawled across the white leather couch. Her eyes are closed. Ma'am, are you alright? She doesn't move. She isn't moving at oh my god. She isn't moving at all. I don't want to shake her because that's not good. Logan, help her. Something's wrong. Cindy wakes with a start. She gasps. She wipes froth away from her mouth. What, was she sloshed? I'm fine. Don't touch me. What is it now? It was Lavinia. She got your husband addicted. She looks at you blearily. Her eyes struggle to focus. What are you talking about? Lavinia works for a criminal organization called Black Ops. She hooked your husband on Shim and then blackmailed him. He was going to expose her crimes, so she murdered him. Am I awake? Yes. Also... he did a good investigation. We have dates, times, names, and taped meetings. He left it for Logan. He didn't trust me with any of it. He could have told me. I would have helped him. Honestly, it was best to keep her out of it because you can see that like in situations like this or just anything that involves being under pressure, she does not handle it well. She really doesn't. She lies back on the couch. Prime example. I'm so darned tired of all of this. Logan, stay with her. Logan, you should stay with her. No, you're not ready to close a case on your own. Is this it? Is the case over? You're going away again? I think there's a bit more to the story. I don't really think that this is it. Cindy, come to the press conference. Show the world you're still here. We'll unmask Lavinia, and you'll see your husband avenged. Cindy straightens up. She smooths down her dress. Leave me. Don't come back. I can handle myself. Don't call Lavinia. Let us handle it. I know what to do. I don't know about that. Okay, so that's still open. Yes. Oh, wow. You solved it. She quickly tabs through documents on Matthew's laptop. So Lavinia is Black Ops, pushing Shim. Matthew is going to bust her. That's why she poisoned his drink at the pool. She hugs you and Logan. I knew you could do it. You're superheroes. I don't know. I feel like this is kind of too easy. I feel like this is way too easy. Like, I don't know. Thank you for the motel key. That changed everything. She closes the laptop as a gaffer walks by. They're setting up the press conference. How can I help? We want to confront Lavinia. Yes. Good. When? During the press conference. Drama, I like it. Do you want to confront her on camera or pull her aside? I have to see how she acts. If she's been tipped off, we can't catch her by surprise. We'll need to lure her away from the press. I'll keep her on the spot until you make your move. New lights are clamped onto C-stands. Flags and bounce cards are positioned. A black velvet curtain is hung to the side. Where do you want to be? Within the press. I'll give you press passes so you can mix in with the crowd or the press pool. And I'll give you backstage passes so no one will stop you if you decide to confront her there. And what about Cindy? I feel bad for her. Should I put her on stage? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Yes, no matter what, she is part of the Park Corporation and she should be on stage. Penelope chews a fingernail. Well, that's my problem. You only have a few minutes before the show begins. You better finish your arrangements. No matter what happens, thank you. You did a great job. I hope Matthew, well, Nothing could bring him back, but at least he didn't die in vain. Whoa, okay, what is... He stumbles to the door, bleary-eyed. Herschel, we don't have much time. Sit down, big news. You found my girlfriend? We are... Bigger news. Bigger news than that. The case is solved. I don't want to just flat out say it. Your dad was investigating Black Ops, a local crime syndicate. Okay. He called Logan for help, but it was too late. Black Ops tracked your father's laptop and moved in. Lavinia is part of Black Ops. She poisoned your father. Herschel stares, open-mouthed. Well, she did say she was tired of him. Are you sure? We have the laptop. We have your father's evidence. We have everything we need to bust Lavinia, but you're our client. How do you want this played? What do you recommend? We can ruin her socially and financially. No, I need to get to Lavinia first before we do anything with the police. We can attack her socially and financially. She may escape prison, but she'll be ruined. It may damage the Park Corporation. Take care of it however you want. I'll pay whatever you need. Just keep my family safe. What does Nico know? Nico is in the lobby, peering out the big windows. Heading home? Yeah, I'll be at the club tomorrow night if you need me. His rideshare pulls up to the curb. Nico, you lied about Lavinia. She moved Matthew's water bottle. We have a witness. Nico goes quiet. If you lied to Ashford, you need to fix that right now. It won't wait till morning. She didn't touch it. I told you she was gone. She moved Matthew's bottle and she poisoned it. I don't know, man. I feel like there's something more to this story than it's leading. Lavinia killed Matthew Park. There isn't much time. Don't cover up a murder. This is serious. If you don't let me out the door right now, that's kidnapping. Unless you're guilty of a crime. You can't pin this on me. Nico, did you know it was murder? You see him shake his head very slightly. Why'd she say she wanted that alibi? You can see he's torn. She wouldn't kill Matthew Park. He made her rich. She wouldn't kill Matthew Park. He made her rich. Okay, so now it's making sense that Cindy's story is more truthful in comparison to Lavinia, because Lavinia made it clear that she was the one who funded Matthew from the get-go. So now we realize it's the opposite. So once the funds run dry and somebody with wealth who basically helped create your wealth cut you off, you're not going to appreciate that. Until he turned on her, he was going to bust her whole family. We're going upstairs to get her confession. It's over. You can go to prison with her, or you can save yourself. Please. He looks out at the car waiting for him. I'm not talking to any cops. We can't promise anything, but we'll do our best to keep you off the record. Did she hook you on Shim too? You had to do what she said? Nico waves off your ideas. She told me to stall with the drinks. She and Cindy walked away. She, meaning Lavinia. Yeah, Lavinia circled back and spiked Matthew's drink. She said it was a punishment for letting her down. Seems like she did it on impulse, you think to yourself. Maybe she didn't even mean for him to die. I thought it was like hot sauce or sriracha or something. She took his bottle to the pool and set it down and then ran to the showers. Matthew didn't see this? Go on. Matthew and Penelope came in. Oh, okay. He took a drink, whispered that blind thing to Penelope, dove in, died. How much did she put in his drink, though? Wait, actually, what was in his water bottle? What if it was alcohol in his water bottle, or like an energy drink, and the shim interacted with it, and it gave him a heart attack? Ooh, this is... Nico shrugs. That's it. Lavinia paid me $500 to say she never touched his bottle. Here, look, take the cash. I don't even want it. It's got her fingerprints on it. Maybe. Thank you. I'm not sticking around to get arrested or killed. Good luck. Oh. It's Lavinia. You're a little wild-eyed at this point. You ran from the elevator to the Situation Room. Ashford takes this all in. Lavinia killed Matthew Park, her golden goose, the man who made her rich. Lavinia is Black Ops. Black Ops the gang. It's her, it's Lavinia. She gets CEOs addicted to shim and entangles them. Black Ops move in to take over the company. Matthew documented everything she did. Is this correct, Logan? I don't really care if you believe me or not. It is what it is. You need to verify that You don't need to verify what I'm saying with him. These are facts. Matthew Park was about to reveal to you that Lavinia wasn't Black Ops. She found out, and that's why she killed him. Where's the evidence? Gotta play this smart. I don't want to hand that to him just yet. Nah, whatever. You show him the laptop, you share the files. It's persuasive. I'm glad you came here before confronting her. Of course, same team. Another officer shows Ashford a police report. He turns quickly toward you. That doesn't sound good. There are shots fired at your office. Oh, okay. Were you going to tell me? I'll just gloss over so we can get right to the point. Right about that. We did call local PD. It's not a homicide. The guy's alive. Didn't want to bother you. You're a busy guy. Ashford is not pleased. Maybe you found the motive, but where's the opportunity? Nico's her alibi. She was nowhere near Matthew Park's water bottle. Off the record, she bribed him for that alibi. $500. We've got the bills. I can't use it if it's off the record. Lavinia poisoned Matthew's water bottle and got Nico to say she wasn't there. Ashford thinks a moment. Maybe I'll give you motive and opportunity. Maybe. But means? She just happened to have a lethal dose of shim on hand at the pool. She's a supplier of all the shim in the Silicon Valley. All of it? One person? Yes, either directly through her to her CEOs, who filter it down through their companies, or through her clubs. You're sure about your conclusions? Yeah. Yes, this is an airtight case beyond a reasonable doubt, sent to you by Matthew Park from beyond the grave. Logan, do you second all this? I swear, if this guy goes and says, oh, well, no, there's actually more to it, I'm gonna be so mad. Hey! Stop asking for Logan's approval. You can't take this any longer. Stop asking for Logan's approval. Facts are facts no matter who brings them to you. The police officers laugh quietly. She's going to take over your agency, Logan. She gets results. Ashford turns to you. The bad news is, Lavinia left her club and she's not in her apartment. Your hands and feet clench. You lost her? Why wasn't she being followed? The good news is I can tell you exactly where she'll be. At the press conference, we talked to Penelope. Ah, okay. Let's go wrap up the case. Right. Who do I need to check with? We'll meet you there. We need to check with some people first. Don't be late. I hear she's heading for the airport right after her statement. Girl, what you running from? Oh, right. Murder. How you doing, Lavinia? The press conference is in progress. You and Logan join the crowd of reporters. There have been a lot of questions about recent tragic news. Cindy is on stage trying to keep herself together. And you're all wondering who's going to lead the park corporation into the future. Herschel sits quietly between his stepmother and Jennifer. He whispered to Logan, Jennifer's in public. Hope it's safe for her. She's holding Herschel's hand. Lavinia sits at the edge of camera right. She checks her phone. Apparently, she's getting bad news. I do not feel sorry for her. But I'm happy to reveal that a new park is taking over the reins. And that person is... Well, I mean, Jennifer's... Wait. No, they couldn't get married that quickly. Because Jennifer's not a park. Cindy is too emotionally unstable. Herschel... I mean, it's gonna lead me to the right answer anyway, so... Jennifer Park, the new wife of Herschel Park. Wait, did they get married? The crowd murmurs. That's right. Jennifer and Herschel just got married. Jennifer was an apprentice to the great Matthew Park for several years. He trained her to be his successor. Jennifer is taking over immediately as CEO. We'd love for you all to talk to her. But first, let's hear from Lavinia Valeska for our shareholders' perspective. Ah, yes, thank you, Penelope. Lavinia says a few words of sympathy and commiseration for the passing of the great Matthew Park. I'm gonna keep listening. Lavinia launches into a pre-written speech about her confidence in the corporation. She glances around the room, making eye contact. She hasn't seen you and Logan yet. Logan whispers to you. Confront Lavinia here in public or discreetly off camera. Public, whatever. Publicly, make sure she can't weasel out. Even if we can't get her convicted, the world will know. Your chair scrapes loudly as you stand. Lavinia. Ooh. Okay. Which one to choose? It's gonna come out about Matthew anyway, so I'm gonna hit it where it hurts. Tell us about Black Ops. Black Ops? Black Ops, the gang that Matthew Park was investigating when he was murdered? I have no idea what you're talking about. They're your family. We have the proof. I deny all these accusations. How can you deny this evidence now on screen? How can you deny... Thank you all for coming. This event is over. She walks out. The press jump up. What proof do you have to support these remarkable claims? A copy of Matthew Park's evidence is available on our company website. Download and sign up for our mailing list. A limo pulls up outside. Lavinia can't get into it. She's surrounded by reporters. We have a witness who saw you tamper with Matthew's water bottle. We know you supplied Shim. I have no comment on these outrageous accusations. We have the $5 you paid an employee for your alibi. Matthew Park collected irrefutable evidence against you, tying you to Black Ops. I still kind of wonder though what was up with Tomoko. What if Tomoko was taking shim too, and that's why she died, because she could have lost her balance and fell and then landed on the roof? Or maybe she wanted Tomoko, or maybe Lavinia wanted Tomoko out the way and pushed her while she was under the influence of shim. But then I also want to know why Penelope told Cindy, Matthew told me everything. This is going to be interesting. We have testimony from your hitman that you sent him and that you knew about Matthew's laptop. You killed Matthew Park to silence him and save Black Ops. No comment. Ashford handcuffs her. Videographers fight each other over the perfect angle as Lavinia is escorted into a police car. A day later, our client has mixed feelings about our results. We found the killer, but we didn't do it discreetly. Park Corporation stock has gone down, but Jennifer is taking the opportunity to buy back more shares. After their honeymoon, when did they get married? Did I miss something? He finishes typing. Between 50 and 80. Sorry? Just entering numbers into the spreadsheet. You did a good job on this case. You used a lot of initiative, but you didn't mind some advice. I'm getting a lot of emails from potential clients. Things are about to get busy. I'd like to keep you as an assistant. Will you stay? Well, I mean, there's 2 more games in the series so far, so, I mean, it's canon. Yes, but I need a competitive salary, and medical, and a 401k. I'll have my lawyer draw up a contract. Now, we have to write up an after-action report and deliver it to our client. Prepare your notes for a trial, if there is one. You get a text from Ashford. Hey, I don't know if this is the awkward... Hey, I don't know if this is awkward or not, but I really liked what you did on this case. I'm in the area, so if you want to get dinner... Text. Does this... Okay, so... When it came... Okay. I had the option to romance Logan. I had the option to romance Nico. I had the option to romance... I'm assuming this guy. And I also had the option to romance Lavinia. Now imagine if I was actually into women and I agreed to do that. I would have been canoodling with a murderer. I mean, this game is kind of wild. And Detective Ashford is just like, he legit was like pretty stag the whole game. I only needed him like a few times. Mainly really just towards the end, but Does this include Logan? Ashford texts back, absolutely not. Text yes, maybe he needs to talk. You text back yes, and Ashford sends you a link to a nearby restaurant you've always wanted to try. I'll do my paperwork at home. I'll start my paperwork at home. See you tomorrow. Enjoy your date with Ashford. He's a good man. Logan's just like, I already know. Just get out of here. Ha, you knew he'd text. Logan nods, busy at his computer. The sleuth of Silicon Valley hardly notices as you slip out the door. Well, wait, so then there was no point in accepting the offer unless it's continued in the next game? That's it. And that literally is it. As promised, here is the final placements for the suspicion chart. Jennifer, Herschel, Cindy, Penelope, and Nico are all in least sus, in no particular order, but yeah. And Little Miss Lavinia is no longer in least sus number 3. She is now in high key sus number 1 because she did indeed murder Matthew Park. Now, one of the things that really struck me was the fact that with Lavinia, she asked if we were close to solving the case, and she was staying on her toes. Now, the other thing that really got me with Lavinia was she asked Logan if he was close to solving this thing, and he said, yes, I already figured it out. I'm just waiting for her to catch up. And the crazy thing is that the actual murderer asked him, and he literally told the actual murderer that he knows it was her, but without having to say, I know it's you, Lavinia, which I thought was, kind of took a little bit of guts, to be honest, and to keep a straight face with that. So my final thoughts on the game is that overall I thought it was pretty decent. I had quite a few laughs. It was fun. Some of the dialogue was a little extra. The ending for me though seemed kind of rushed. I was hoping that we would hear a conviction from Lavinia to see how many years she got put in prison, or if Black Ops got infiltrated or not. And the other thing for me was the plot hole between Herschel and Jennifer. The fact that they got married. I mean, there was literally no mention of that until the press conference. And also, basically, he married her so she's able to stay in the country, I assume. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not legal, but then again, it's just a game, so, certain things they kind of just, work around. But it would have been nice also to, see the aftermath, if Cindy moved on, or if her and Logan got close after all this. It also would have been nice to see how Jennifer turned the company around, to see how Penelope was doing, and to see if Nico was still working multiple jobs, or if he ended up taking Lavinia's job as the bar owner because she's now arrested. So I feel like it would have been great to just see that. And then also the date between Will Ashford and my character. It was kind of crazy how I was asked out, because I assumed that maybe there'd be other things to discuss, but maybe that'll be brought up again in the second novel. So yeah, those are pretty much my final thoughts. I really enjoyed the game. It was fun. And even though if you've watched every episode, so you pretty much know the outcome, it wouldn't hurt to just give it a try, see what other questions you can ask, what other information you can find out, and also explore special chapters, because I only explored, I think, one of the special chapters. But if you're interested in the romance aspect of the game, then you can definitely give that a try. So overall, yeah, it was fun.